Yes, ma'am.
I think my screen is visible now.
Yes.
So shall we start, sir?
Yeah.
Good evening to all. On behalf of Indira Gandhi National Open University, I heartily welcome you to this induction meeting for MAJMC and PGJMC learners. And you are our privileged learners because you have joined under Vidhyabharati and Arogya Bharati project, which is an initiative of our beloved Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi. Indira Gandhi National Open University is one of the nodal higher education university which is nominated by the University Grants Commission, Government of India, to provide online learning to 19 African country students. IGNOU also secured A++ accreditation from NAC in India. The Honorable President of India is our visitor, and Professor Nageshwar Rao sir is our Vice Chancellor, and they are supported by six Pro Vice Chancellors, Professor Satyakam, Professor Uma Kanjilal, Professor Sumitra Kulkreti, Dr. Shrikant Mahapatra, Dr. Manrup Singh Meena. IGNOU, Indira Gandhi National University, is widely acknowledged as a system leader. It is also called a world mega university. It is functioning in three tiers: IGNOU headquarters in New Delhi, all the schools of studies, divisions, and Center for Online Education. Other units are located in New Delhi headquarters, capital of India. Every state has region center, and again the region centers establishing learner support centers in every area to meet the educational requirements of our learners. So far, IGNOU is offering 281 programs and 3.4 million students are enrolled as on today. And IGNOU has 21 schools of studies, 67 research centers, 750 teachers and academics, 2,140 learner support centers, academic counselors 51,881, and 25 overseas study centers across 15 countries. Hence, IGNOU is called the World Mega University. All the degrees of IGNOU are recognized by Association of Indian Universities, University Grants Commission, Distance Education Council, All India Council of Technical Education, and are at par with all the Indian universities. As I said, IGNOU has 25 overseas study centers across 15 countries. The enrollment during the year 2021-22 is 3,411 and the cumulative enrollment is 81,680. The international division is taking care of these admissions. And overseas studies and Guyana Online Academy of Learning also, IGNOU is providing the higher education. The university is offering doctoral research degrees, master degrees, bachelor degree, PG diploma, and certificate. So covering all the conventional as well as innovative programs. So what I can say to you is please have plan of study because your overall result is the combined result of term and examination grades and assignment grades. Your assignments are your internal and you can secure it by preparing at your home. So please check your registration status. You may find that your program MAJMC It is having minimum validity 2 year and maximum 4 year duration. That means the validity of your registration is minimum 2 year, maximum 4 year. So as you are the sponsored students, I wish to suggest you to complete your program within 2 years by having a plan of study regularly by contributing some dedicated hours for your study. You can also providing study material, a comprehensive notes of the syllabus of your MAJMC and PGJMC. So you need not refer any guides, any other supporting material. You please read only the study material. You can prepare your assignments. You can appear successfully your examination. And assignment submission guidelines, projects, internships, all things we are going to explain the further session by Professor Arul sir. And please prepare for term and examination. And you need to apply for your registration, term and examination, convocation all in the online portal only. So beyond the study material, we are also having the online support service from eGnanakosh. Your study material is uploaded in the LMS platform. Already all you people have logged in. You can also refer the material here. You can also having a wonderful library with a vast of digital materials. You can access the remote library membership and you can also browse all the e-resources available there. You can also having the podcast services as per your convenience. You can have this to listen your lessons. IGNU has four Swayamprabha TV channels. These channels also providing all the courses of all the programs offered by IGNU. IGNU is very strong in social media. So all our the lessons, whatever our faculty are teaching, all the events conducting, every video, every information, every brochure, all are uploaded in the social media. So you can browse your official social medias to secure your information. And please note down the IGNU website www.ignou.ac.in. And Center for Online Education is dealing with providing online education to you. So the email ID is coe@ignu.ac.in. And today, the main motto of providing this induction is inducting you about the IGNU online system, how it functions. Now we understand briefly. Whenever you are free, please spare time at least in a day 1 hour minimum you have to keep for your studies. IGNU study every day 1 hour, morning, evening, or night if you are working, or daytime. So now our Professor Arul, he is our chief resource person. He is the director of School of Journalism and Media Studies, and he is also the program coordinator of MAJMC and PGJMC. Sir will be providing you the comprehensive idea how to study under this online system of Indira Gandhi National University, how to access your student support services, how to apply for assignment, how to submit for assignment, how to prepare for your studies. So all the guidelines Sar is going to provide you. Any queries, you may also post in the chat box or you may also ask us after Professor Aru's conversation. And I wish you all the best. I request Professor Arul Selvam sir to kindly address our learners, please.
Thank you, madam. Actually, one of my colleagues also joined in this meeting, Dr. Shikha Rai, and we are the coordinators, and she's taking care about the PGJMC for EE Vidhyabharati. So I'm taking care about MAJMC. She's in the meeting, and I would request Dr. Shikha Rai to introduce your PGJMC. Then I take it forward the
Yeah.
MAJMC.
May I request now Dr. Shikara Roy, Program Coordinator PGJMC, to kindly address our learners, please.
Thank you, Dr. Radha. Hello, everybody. Hello, sir.
Hello.
It is a pleasure to be here in this induction meeting. And I understand that there are a number of students from the African continents here. And we welcome you to IGNOU. We welcome you to all that we have to offer here to Indian students. And it is a matter of pleasure for us to be offering it to you as well. The basic idea of offering PGJMC is to provide a basic know-how of what media is all about. So while we're talking of media industry, we're also talking of evolution of media. We're also looking at the digital and the new media. So there are various areas, various arenas of this discipline, because this is a multidisciplinary program in itself. When we say journalism and mass communication, we are talking the print media, we're talking electronic media, which includes the radio and TV, and of course, new media, which is no more new, but it is so vociferous in voicing our opinion. It is so important and ingredient part of our lives it has become. So PGJMC, or the Postgraduate Diploma in Journalism and Mass Communication, is also the first year of MAJMC, which is the master's program. And IGNOU provides this due flexibility to its students to get a lateral entry or a lateral exit. And what do we mean by that? After PGJMC, you can get a lateral entry into the second year of the master's program. This is what we mean by lateral entry. And when we say lateral exit, all those students who have enrolled into the master's program, if they want to exit right after first year and do not have the resources or the time to continue immediately with the second year of the program, they can get a lateral exit and they will be awarded a postgraduate diploma in journalism and mass communication. So this is how the entire program has been designed. It is modular in nature. It provides you the flexibility, and it provides you all the various glimpses of mass communication, such that the first year deals with it and the second year brings you more towards research and towards the greater in-depth knowledge of the field. So both the years are of 36 credits each, and overall it comes to 72 credits. So once you've finished these 36 credits of the first year, then you can either exit with a PGJMC or you can take admission into the second year of master's program, since both of them are the same. Now, in this PGJMC program, we have 8 courses, 6 of which are theory courses and 2 are practical courses. And these theory courses will have an assignment attached to each of them. What does it mean? Once you've transacted through each of these 5 courses, you'll be asked to do this assignment, which will be more like a question paper. So it will basically ask you to apply the concepts that you have learned during your theory courses. Okay, and once you've done this, you need to submit it to your to the LMS, after which you can also sit for your examination. So this assignment will comprise 30% of the total marks that you score in that course. The rest 70% marks come from the term end examination which you would write. So also we have 2 practical courses in which you will be required to make practical portfolios, and these again will be based on the theory courses that you have learned. So say for example, if we teach you say political reporting or crime reporting, the practical constituent of this would ask you to write a crime report, or they would ask you to write a political report on a certain development, which can be global in nature or in African context. So this is the basic way we go around doing these 6 theory courses and 2 practical courses. And then in these 8 courses, you also have practical manuals. Like I just said, that there will be 2 practical courses. For each practicum, there will be a practical manual, which will help you understand what is the requirement of that practical assignment, which you have to put in your e-portfolio. So this holds good for both the practical courses and the theory courses I've already explained. As we proceed with the counseling courses, we would enlighten you on what all comprises these units, what all comprises these chapters, the various aspects that you should know in various things. Like I would probably, once this induction program is over, I would be talking about the first course, MGM 20, which is about Introduction to Journalism and Mass Communication. You would also see that each of the courses is divided into 4 blocks, and more or less you would find 4 to 5 units in each block. So that would be, it would be like one block comprising of 4 to 5 chapters, each of which you two have to do. And during our counseling sessions, we would take a block by block. Every course will be taken up so that you build some clarity. And please also understand that these will be counseling sessions, which mean in case you have some problems understanding something, we are here to explain. So it would not be a detailed class per se. You will be required to read and come to the class. And in case you have a question, there's something that you do not understand, we are here for problem solving, for guiding, or for letting you understand. And I hope I make myself clear with that. In case there are questions, we will take it up once this induction program is over, because I'll continue to be with you for another hour from 6 to 7. And I will be taking up the first block of the first course today. So we will interact further on that. With this, I hand over to Professor Arul Selvan. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Shika. And
Sir, excuse me, sir.
yeah.
I think, dear students, I have seen that somebody raising hand. Please wait for some time. Professor Arul is going to explain you about MAJMC program structure, and then we are going to interact with you. I hope you are able to follow our English. If you have any difficulty, we will still speak slowly. Thank you. Sir, kindly continue, sir.
Okay. And this is a very warm welcome to all the participants, learners, and many thanks to our colleague from RC Bangalore and my colleague Dr. Shika Rai for joining this session. And this is our privilege to introduce our program. And IGNOU is one of the pioneer institution in India. Pioneer in the sense that we usually get the recognition as a leader in open education. And that's one of the reasons why we got a huge number of fellowship holders from African countries for this project. And one of the two programs from our school are part of this exercise. Masters in Journalism and Mass Communication, and postgraduate diploma in Journalism and Mass Communication. As my colleague Dr. Shikara was talking about that, the diploma is part of the MA. The first year of a master's program, if somebody leaves first year, they'll get a diploma, as well as the diploma can be pursued separately as a standalone. So that's why the both of programs are integrated in the project. And we have students for masters and we have students for diploma, but courses are common. That's why the classes will be common for both the programs. And as emailed earlier by my colleagues from RC Bangalore, and the counseling sessions are starting from today, immediately after the induction meeting. My colleague Shikara will continue the first course, and she will take classes for next 4 days, means all the weekends, this today and tomorrow, then next week, then followed by other classes. And the schedule is already shared with you. And we will, in case any query, then we can discuss it after my presentation. Primarily, I will introduce the course, the program, and this is common. Whatever the ideas or information is being provided now is common for both the masters as well as postgraduate diploma program, right? And these two are offered through online mode. You must be having an LMS credentials, password, and username might have been delivered to you, and you might have registered and joined the program. And as Madam was talking about, the materials are available in a university website. The same materials are provided in the LMS. Maybe after the presentation, I briefly go through the LMS. That's for your convenience. What are the components of LMS? How you can pursue, and what are the benefits you can take it. And we are all available in the LMS platform. So whatever information you provide, this messages you posted, every one of us gets a notification. When someone from the team or from the RC Bangalore, they'll respond to you. and whatever time permits the part. So I'll briefly go through the program structure for both the MAJMC and the PGJMC. Before, I'll just repeat the idea what Madam was talking about university. This is one of the mega university, and globally it's considered as a bigger university, and close to 3.5 million students are on roll currently. And the last 37 years time, close to 3.7 million people have graduated. They have 3.7 million people have got a degree the last 35 years, and currently we have 3.5 million students are pursuing. Mostly large number of enrollments happens in the degree program. Of course, we have large number of diplomas and certificates. The specialty with the open education, particularly with the IGNOU, is you can pursue your education at your own pace, place, and convenience. But one rider I would like to highlight, since this is a project funded by the ministry, and you people are getting a fellowship, and there are restrictions, in the sense we have taking attendance. Attendance is mandatory, and in case you're not fulfilling the criteria required for attendance, your fellowship may not be continued after whatever the conditions being provided by the ministry. Right. So please make sure that the counseling sessions, whatever assignments are given, are time-bound manner. This you have to fulfill that. There is no option for that. Since this is a commitment from the multiple stakeholders, you have to adhere to the schedule. Right. So we have taken a lot of effort in organizing the counseling sessions, and it will be continued, and it will be recorded for your convenience part. All the sessions will be recorded, and you have to attend the part. And later, in case some issues of not following that matter, the same video can be accessed through LMS later stage. Okay, so that is one aspect of the university and about your program and other related aspects. The open education and online education, it has its own characteristics, and the study materials are provided. That we are not taking classes, we are not taking regular classes. All the classes scheduled, whatever we have indicated, are counseling sessions. Counseling sessions means you might have seen the schedule. I'll share it in case you are haven't gone through that. This is the schedule, and this schedule is available to you through mail, and the Google Meet link what is being given to you, that is a permanent link. At least for the entire counseling sessions, you have to join through that link only. And we are not going to share the new link. The same link every time, every weekend evening for us, and maybe a different timing for you. You have to join that part, right? And here, the sessions are scheduled based on the block wise, block 1, 2, 3, 4 for the introductory course, MJM 20. I request all the students, before attending the counseling session, go through the content, read the unit. One block at the maximum consists of 4 units, 4 modules. So in one module, it might take a couple of hours to complete. Read the unit, understand the concept, and do the check your progress. Check your progress is being given in the unit itself. Try to attempt all the check your progress. At the end of the unit, you will find the possible answers as well. Not necessary to go by the same answers. You try to understand, try to refer little more documents. In each unit, we have given a references. Follow those references and complete the unit and complete all the entire block. Then attend the counseling session. It will be more meaningful, it will be more beneficial, because whatever the ideas our faculty members are going to share it with you, you can engage with them, you can ask more questions, you can get more clarity on that, because these sessions are not actual classes, these are counseling sessions. You will get a more benefit if you come prepared with the reading the materials, right? Because after that, we may have a discussion through a different level, but not through the real-time part, right? And in case some messages are coming in the chat box saying that they haven't received the link and all, keep in touch with us. and keep in touch with our RC team, and we will send you the, as our staff are mentioning, that we will communicate to you all this matter. But remember that the link is being provided, is stays as it is, and you have to join. We will add your email ID in the Google Meet, so you don't need to take a permission to join that part. So the system is, you have to study the material which are provided in LMS or available in the eGAN course. Go through that, and the materials are written in a very interactive manner, dialogue based, interactive mediated counseling system and all. Right. So it's the way we have written the material looks like that someone is telling, discussing with you about the topic. So that is the system we are following that, and the programs are facilitated through proper system. So your program, masters or diploma, are attached with our regional office, Bangalore. So all the administrative matters, all the queries related to the program, administrative queries, you have to address to the RC Bangalore team. The email ID is already given through email. The earlier communication, refer the earlier communication, you can understand that. And learner support centers, study centers, now it's being facilitated through RC and SOGNMS. And as indicated in the email, we have given a schedule of counseling sessions. It goes up to April. Every week we have sessions, in the 2-hour sessions for each courses, right? And these are recorded, and it can be watched later part. Remember that some of the points you have to remember in the IGNU system. A degree of programs are carrying certain credits, and your master's program and its value up to 64 credit. When you complete the 64 credits, and then only you can get the degree. So 64 credits for 2 years. The first year is a 32 credits. The PGJMC program, postgraduate diploma program, is a 32 credit, and master's is 64 credits. So students supposed to get those credits, because the courses are divided like that pattern. For example, in the first year, or PGJMC, we have 8 courses. 6 courses are theory in nature, 2 are practicals. And today we are starting with the first course, Introduction to Journalism. All the theory courses are 4 credit in nature, just 4 credits. And practicals, again, 4 credits. So 8 courses, 4 credit in nature. So together it comes to 32. First year, 32, second year. That amounts to 64. Same with the diploma, and first only 1 year program is it, and 8 courses, 4 credit, 32 credits, like that. So the structure is designed that manner. Program is divided into courses. 64 credits are distributed into how many courses we have. Accordingly, the credits are distributed. In our program, all the courses are carrying 4 credits, and each course is further divided into blocks. And for the sake of understanding, just go through the counseling sessions, and we have scheduled each day as per the block. So one block consists of 4 units or 3 units. One unit is a chapter in a book, and you can consider as a chapter, and it deals with one specific topic. Normally, it takes 2 to 4 hours to complete reading the 1 unit. 2 to 4 hours. You can complete the 1 unit in 1 sitting, or you can go through the unit as per your convenience. That's your facility. And I'll encourage you to complete the check your progress is being written inside the unit. Try to do that. And before attending the session, try to read, understand the concept, and come. So that will give much more benefit, right? And these ideas already discussed by Dr. Shikarai, that our programs are model in nature, and those are wants to leave first year, they can get the diploma, and with the diploma you can come back and you can continue the second year, right? And then I'll go to the, since we have a limited time, and study center role, we have discussed about that, and assignments. This is one of the crucial part. And wait a minute, we will address all your query. And assignments, the materials are very backbone of your program. You have to go through the materials. And similarly, assignments, you need to complete that. Assignments are already uploaded in the university website, as well as it's being available in the LMS portal. LMS portal means you prepare the material, prepare the assignments. It can be handwritten or it can be typed. Read the material, understand the assignments, and prepare on your own and upload it in the LMS. So it will be checked by the counselors and you'll get the grade. For 1 credit, you have to do 2 activity. One is assignment, one is exam. So the assignments carries 30% of the weightage and exam carries 70% of weightage. Right. So if you have to score 40%, minimum 40% in each component, then only you can clear the course. So this is the university rule. You have to follow that. Again, I'm repeating, along with that, you have to attend the sessions compulsory. Attendance is mandatory, and the software takes care about attendance and all. Right. This then last point about the program is master's program or PGJMC, master's first year or PGJMC program. We have 8 courses. 6 are theory courses, 2 are practicals. And we have scheduled this counseling sessions for all the 8 courses. And each course, we have approximately 4 sessions are allocated. And within 2 weeks' time, we will try to cover that 1 course. And try to cope with the counseling sessions, try to prepare yourself, and wherever required, also if you have any queries related to assignments, respective counseling session of each course with the respective faculty members, you can interact with them, you can get the clarity, and you have doubts, anything, you can get the clarity and pursue the matter. Right. So this is about the program structure, and the remaining credit system we have explained to you, and the course details are is being already given in the LMS, as well as the counseling sessions. Each session we will go through based on the blocks and all. Right. So this is about the basic idea about the program, the requirements, and we are here to help you. This is one of the prestigious projects we are taking it forward, and the big team is working with you all. And the LMS is the main portal. All your interaction should be routed through LMS. So every one of us gets notified. Every one of us knows about the developments. The schedule will be uploaded in LMS in a short notice, and all the communication will be shared through LMS as well. Mail is one basic form of communication, but remember that your LMS is your main point, and the content is provided, assignments is provided, and that is one aspect. Briefly, for 2-3 minutes, I'll try to go through the LMS point, LMS part.
So the schedules are already uploaded in the LMS, sir.
Okay, so okay, right, fine. Schedule is already available. So this is the LMS interface, and you can see the schedule here in the full calendar. You can check it here based on your activation, and you have to go to the My Courses, and here you will find the 8 courses are activated for you, and 1, 20, 21, 20. Since I'm the admin, so I can see a lot of other courses, but for your interface, you can see up to 25. These 25 are all theory courses, and you have 2 practicals and all. If you go inside the course, and here you can find materials are provided in a block wise. So today, Dr. Shikara is going to cover introduction to communication. So she will cover 4 units today: communication concepts, models, theories, and communication research. Like that, tomorrow she will talk about evolution of mass media, and next week ownership and marketing communication will be covered. And similarly, in the end of the page, you can see the assignments. Here already we have uploaded the assignments. Assignments are course wise, you have to prepare separately. And here, if you go through the assignments and prepare the assignments in a handwritten model or in a typed version, and you have to go and upload the material. Since this interface is little different from yours, and prepare in a Word file or whatever file, convert it into PDF and upload that. Please take care about originality, prepare the material on your own, attend the sessions regularly, attendance is mandatory. Okay, so with this note, I'll conclude that. And meanwhile, one of my colleague, own colleague here is available, Dr. Patmini Jain, and I request Patmini Jain to share some few words with the team. Patmini. Unmute.
My camera on, it won't be clear. So I'll just switch off the camera and just keeping the mic on. I welcome everyone. And thank you so much, RC Bangalore, for organizing this counseling session for all of us. I think this is the first interaction we are having with these international students. Welcome all of you to IGNOU. And our director and Dr. Rai have spoken to you quite in detail. And I suppose much clarity has been granted to you. And if there are any confusions, don't worry. Down the line, we have enough counseling sessions, and you can keep quizzing us and questioning us throughout the counseling sessions to get more clarity on the subject as well as on the systematic working of this program that you are completing with us. The only thing that I would say as a caution is that when we developed this program, it was with Indian examples, it was with Indian context, because this was being offered only in India. So there might be, while you are reading, there might be changes in the context where you are understanding it from your environment. So don't worry, therefore the counseling sessions are there. While talking to you one-on-one during the sessions, we will try to put all those examples in perspective. So that is just one caution that I would just like to render upon you. For example, my course is Media, Laws and Ethics. So while I am preparing to talk to you, there are laws and everything which are from the Indian context. And similarly with the theories, with the environment. So all of us are there to help you and aid you in that, to put that in perspective and understand that better. I think I don't have much to say. I was listening to Professor Arul. Much has been clarified and said. And today, beginning today, you will have your you will have your counseling sessions. So I think all will be clear. And then there is Radha ma'am. I can see her with a lot of support and all. So you all are our responsibility, and we hope this program, the journey through it, is a pleasant experience and also a learning experience for all of you. With that note, it is just welcome from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. And with regard to Vidhyabharati, the Center for Online Education Director has confirmed in the previous a centralized induction meeting was conducted on Facebook Live. That time, Director COE has informed that these learners can submit assignments, either typed one or handwritten one. So they have
Okay,
given
thank you
the
for the
permission.
clarification, ma'am.
It,
Yes, in the
it is
chat
only
box,
for
I said that
yes,
as per IGNOU norms, and thank you so much for the clarification. So
yes,
what I had written, that stands corrected.
yes,
So you
ma'am.
can submit
For our
handwritten.
Indian learner, it is mandated to have, madam, handwritten only. Only for this Vidhyabharati, students are permitted to either they may type or they may handwrite. But see, learner, somebody asking about the PDF or Word document, because Word document alignment will get changed. You may be typing in Windows 7 or 10 or different version. We may be seeing from different version, so it will get the alignment will totally get disturbed. So whether you handwrite, you scan it, you may send in JPG form, or you may convert it to PDF. Either PDF or JPG is comfortable, but make it all pages in one document only and upload in the LMS portal. Now, may I request our learners to kindly introduce yourself. Your name, what are you? Are you working or studying? Why did you choose this particular program? We would like to listen to you. It is an interactive session today to know about you, to know about us. Now, one by one, may kindly unmute and introduce yourself.
Okay, may I go first?
Yes, please.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Buhari Abdulhamid Zayad. I'm calling from Nigeria. My first degree is in economics, I am working with the Central Bank of Nigeria, as you call it in India, Reserve Bank. So I'm a development finance officer. So one of the reasons that encouraged me to join this program, Mass Communication and Journalism, is like the introduction we received today. It's actually part of our lives today to know how to really sell ourselves, either from work, communicate, and things that has to relate to that, either print or audiovisual. So that's one of the major reasons that encouraged me to join the program. And this session I joined today has given me more clarity, and I hope and I wish with all the resources that we have at the end of the program would receive the maximum benefit. And I also pledge my full support to the staff of the school. And thank you so much.
If possible, you can switch on the video so we can see your face.
Yeah.
That because you see all of us, we
Dear
have switched on the
students,
video.
you must
Okay, so
switch on the video when the counting session is going on. We are also recording it, your attendance.
Okay, Prof. I will switch on my video now.
So even the resource person also will be switching on the video while during the session so that you can have the direct eye contact with them. Yes, next please.
Can I go next?
Please.
Okay, my name is Eliane Apio, and I'm a Ugandan. Currently the chief news editor of SBC Media Center. Now, SBC Media Center is comprised of 3 media houses, 2 radio stations, and 1 television. So I have been practicing for quite some time. And when I saw the opportunity by IGNO University, I decided to apply because I wanted to also enroll for a master's. Currently, I have only a degree, and I also studied several other short courses.
Thank you. Next, please. Next learner, next student, please.
Can I go next?
Hello.
Yes, Usman, please.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, please.
Good afternoon, my fellow colleagues. Good afternoon, Ma. I'm Usman Yusuf by name. I'm talking from Nigeria, Sokoto State precisely. The reason that I pursued this program is that I did my first BSc program with Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, that's in Nigeria. So I studied mass communication, and currently I'm working with a bank called City Monument Bank in Sokoto State. So actually I wanted to further my education to know more about journalism and communication. That's the reason that I pursue this program. So at the beginning, my ambition is to be a journalist, an international journalist to be precise. But luckily I found myself in a bank, but still I have that passion for the job. So that's why I'm pursuing my MSc with the institution. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Next.
Hello.
Yes, Simon, please.
Okay, I hope you can see me.
Yes.
Yes, I am Simon Fidelis Nayube from Malawi. But I am currently in India, in Kerala. You can see at the back.
Yes.
Yeah, I am a medical laboratory scientist. I'm actually here studying for my master's in biochemistry. I'm finishing this year. But since I'm finishing, I decided to take up a postgraduate diploma in journalism. The reason is, since long time ago, I have liked writing and I've liked reading. I remember when I was in my medical school, everyone told me, you have come to the wrong job. You should go into journalism. So I said, no, maybe I'll study journalism later. And it has been my passion. I write a lot. I already write for the newspapers. I write medical stories and all that. So I want to take a paper for that. So I decided to join IGNO. I had searched about it before, and I have had, of course, previous experience also with IFBAB scholarship. I started for MBA at Manipur Academy under the same scholarship. So this is not new to me. This is the second university under IFBAB. So I'm happy to have joined this school. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next.
Hello, can I come next?
Yes, yes. Yes, Mr. Gondwe. We are able to listen to you and see you.
Yes. I am Gondwe. My first name, Sebusisiwe. Sebusisiwe means blessings. So the team has been blessed that I'm with you, maybe. Background, I've been a journalist throughout. I've first studied with the Malawi Institute of Journalism. This is one of the institutions which offers journalism courses in Malawi. I studied diploma with them, and I proceeded with my degree program. But this time around, I went to Polytechnic, which is which used to be one of the constituent colleges of University of Malawi, but now they have been delinked, so it is called with another name. There, I did business communication. I have got a bachelor's in business communication, and I saw an opportunity with the IGNO. I did not waste much of the time. Then I applied, and lucky enough, I was successful, and now here I am pursuing this program. Currently, I am a lecturer with the Malawi Institute of Journalism, where I did my diploma first. I was first employed as one of the editors with the institution, and now, because this institution also offers, like I said earlier on, that it also offers education aspect. It has got a radio station, and of course, it also has got a learning aspect. So in the learning department, where I am teaching several courses, including mass communication and so many other courses. So I'm finding this course very good to go. So this is basically my background and how I came to enroll with the IGNO institution. Thank you.
Oh, great. Thank you. Next, please. See, dear students, your study material is available in LMS platform, and your counseling schedule also uploaded in the LMS platform. So please see the topic one day advance, what they are going to explain you. So that if you read the topic and attend the counseling session, you will in detail understand that lesson. And as our professors informed, this is called a counseling session, it is online education. It should be interactive, not a one-way person speaking. A counselor will explain, and you people also can interact. You can raise your doubts, you can discuss, you can clarify your doubts. That is the method of learning online. Next, please. Next student. I hope some students have doubts. You may also ask your queries. Our professor is available now. Our resource persons are available. Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Jayat.
Yes. So my question here goes to Professor Aru. I heard him mentioning that the course is based on your schedule, whereby when counseling sessions are held and you are not available at the time, you can be able to follow up in your convenient time. But I heard him again mention a compulsory attendance. So I'm kind of confused. Is it compulsory to attend the counseling session live, or which attendance is compulsory? Then second question is, though I've been communicating with him on Telegram, but I feel he has done much for us. I really appreciate his hard work towards giving us enlightenment using the Telegram. But my query is, I am still unable to get my ID, like access to my ID and admission letter, which I would use to process with my employer to recognize the degree after I have graduated. Thank you so much.
Buhari, I'll attend the first question. I request Madam to answer the second question. The attendance is compulsory and you have to attend the live sessions. Because since this is a fellowship you're holding, and when you want to go to second year, that time we'll assess your participation, because we are sponsoring, means government is sponsoring and taking care about your fellowship. So we are expecting your contribution, commitment towards the program. So attendance here means you have to attend the Google Meet counseling session. Anyway, we are recording. The recorded versions are to be used for the student for data purposes. But we mean the attendance compulsory means you have to be present here in this Google Meet today, tomorrow, every week, whatever schedule we have provided, right? So I request Radha Madam to give you a
So all the students can download your ID card in the LMS portal. In case of any difficulty, please send as your name, program name, and enrollment number by email, so that they will download and send to them. And once again, I request all the learners, please check your registration status, because there may be difference of your email ID, so that you may not be receiving your admission confirmation letter or other intimation, because already the admission letters are generated in the LMS portal once you upload in the online. And we have also sent the welcome intimation. In case if you did not receive means, please kindly send your details to the email ID to the COE also immediately. You may also mark to, as we will also post our program by email IDs, so that we'll be able to identify that where your name or email ID is missed in communication, we may rectify them. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Bukhari, you can see the email ID posted by Hemlada, Himamalini, and that you can. I think you send a mail to me. You forward the same mail ID to this ID, and they will take care about your issue, right?
Because what happened, sir, the registered email ID, what they have given at the time of admission. So that email ID only they will be receiving all the communications until they receive their convocation certificate. So they should not change their email ID. They should have the individual email ID only. This is my request to all of you.
Fine. So the last person Nasir wants to introduce, then we'll hand over the session to Shika to continue the counseling, right, madam?
Okay, good
Yeah.
day, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. We are listening.
Okay, my name is Nasir. I am an indigenous of Sokoto State of Nigeria. I am a media consultant with some considerable level of experience in radio broadcasting and content creation. I can say that I have an impact on radio broadcasting in Sokoto State. I'm currently working with Garkuwa FM Sokoto as the programs manager. I have my own media consultancy firm here in Sokoto State. I enjoy this. I enjoy working in this field of journalism, which is why I have decided to join EGNU, and I'm looking forward to benefiting from this course and my fellow colleagues here. Thank you.
Thank you. It was so great to have entrepreneurs with us having their own startup. I think all the doubts are almost answered. You have
Hello.
clarified. And still, you may also interact with the resource person, and they'll be attending you during the counseling session. So you may clarify with that also. Yes.
Am I
Please.
continue the next?
Yes, sir. We are able to listen to you.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you, everyone here. My name is Absaq Mohammed Hayir. I'm from Somalia, especially Garowe. I think I'm the only Somali guy in this session. It's a pleasure and honor to be part of the students, especially African students who are benefiting this program. I'm very happy to be part. And the only reason I use in this program is I'm working with media for the last 10 years, and I'm a media journalist, especially in the field of video production, photography, and also writing. So now I'm currently we're working with the government. I'm the deputy director of Puntland Highway Authorities. Now I'm in the field of engineering. So this field I'm interested in. Also, I really benefited a lot of information for this program. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Right, madam. I think we can wind up this.
Yes. Now may I request Dr. Hema Malini, Assistant Regional Director, Indira Gandhi National Open University, the Center Bangalore, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks, please.
Yes, ma'am. Very good evening to all. Very happy to see you all and interacting with us today. And this is the induction meeting organized by Regional Center Bangalore for MA Journalism and New Media Communication students and PGJMC students. And first of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Professor Arul sir, Director, School of Journalism and New Media Communication Studies. Thank you very much, sir. Sir is continuously supporting us, starting from preparing the schedule and sparing all the services of the faculty members of the school for conducting the classes. We are very grateful to you, sir, on behalf of RC Bangalore and our regional director, and behalf of all the students. I thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I also thank Dr. Shikar Rai madam and Padmini Jain madam for conducting the classes and joining this meeting today, the induction meeting. Thank you very much, ma'am, on behalf of the Regional Center Bangalore. And I also thank our Senior Regional Director, Dr. S. Radha madam, who is continuously striving to have success in this program and encouraging us, supporting us in all our efforts we are doing at RC Bangalore. Thank you very much, ma'am, on behalf of all the students, Radha ma'am. And I also thank my colleagues, Assistant Regional Directors, Dr. Kasturi Pesula and Dr. Shanmugam joined this program. Thank you, ma'am, for joining. Thank you, sir. I also thank very special thanks to all the students joined from the other countries. Thank you very much for joining. This is the very the first meeting we are having with you all from our regional center side, and we will be having this kind of interactive sessions in future also. Thank you very much for joining. And now the session will be handed over to Dr. Shikar Rai madam for continue the sessions. Thank you very much, one and all. Good evening. Thank you.
Thank you very